It's your boy Bob Can Cut, and I'm back with another tutorial for y'all today. It's gonna be a dope high taper tutorial. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just combing the hair, lifting it off the scalp, getting ready to cut it down. Got my Gamma Rebels with the one guard all the way open. We're gonna cut it down to a one guard open. Y'all see, got a little bit of waves popping, so it's gonna be a nice dope wavers cut. Right here I got my low pro sitting in my first ball guideline right at the top of the ear where the ear meets the head. Let's get that line nice and straight, smooth. Then I got my my Lithium FX. I put a gold taper blade on these. Try that out for see how it do. So I'm just setting in my second guideline about a half an inch, maybe not even half an inch, maybe a quarter of an inch, because I really got a small area to work with, so you don't want to try to set in wide guidelines. You want to make them a little bit smaller. I just put my clipper halfway. I'm just going to work this panel, fade this panel together. You don't want to take it away, you want to fade it in. Just one of the most important parts of a haircut, that first panel you set in with the clipper open. You want to get that nice and faded. That's really the first start of your transition from bald to light. I could not get that hair to cut right there. It was just, I don't know. Okay, right here I grab my Rebels again. I got my one guard on all the way open. We're gonna set in another panel about half an inch or quarter of an inch. You got them deep waves too. Y'all know them kind of waves that almost look like they in your scalp. Kind of waves he got. But we gonna work with it though. Like I said, we sitting in that panel with the one guard open. Then we close that one guard, go right up under that where we left off. After we get finished with that, we're gonna come back with our half guard. And then we're gonna blend this panel out. Start with it open, then you wanna work it to close. I go open halfway, sometimes quarter, then close if needed. There I go halfway. A lot of people told me I explain my haircut tutorials the best on YouTube. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Try to break it down, make it easier to understand. Right there I got it closed, just tapping at that bottom line. And y'all can see that fade coming together, but you can see it's some weight right there at the top. Right here I'm just doing a little bit of detail work, so I won't have to go back and do it at the end. It's what you can do sometimes too. Instead of going through all your steps, you might want to stop and do a little bit of detail work in the area that you're working on, so you won't have to do it at the end. It might save you a couple minutes or something like that. If I see something, I just like to go back and get it, because sometimes barbers forget. They'll move on and forget about a spot that they left. So right here I got my two guard all the way open, and right now it's not gonna set in a guideline. I'm just debulking the top, really, with that two guard open, making sure I get a nice blend. If you debulk first, it makes it easier to fade into, make the hair easier to fade into. See how it smoothed it out a little bit. Come back with that one guard open and lay that hair back down when you go against the grain. come back with it with the grain and lay that hair back down. After I get finished with that, I throw my 1.5 guard on and go right up where I left off with that 2 guard open. Not going up too high. Like I said, it's a real small area to work with his head shape, so you want to stay right in that area. Right there, I put it halfway, and I'm just flicking at that weight at the top. Y'all just watch it blend together. Right there, I close it up. I'm still just flicking at that weight. Y'all see how that blend coming together? It's just a slight weight line right there. What you got to do is come back with your 1 guard. That's all my steps right there after the 1.5 guard. Now I'm detailing. Come back with that 1 guard open and finish blending this together. Notice how I'm not going all the way up in there. I'm just staying right there at the weight line. Just going right above it, getting it to come out. Then I go halfway, then I close the 1 guard. And I just flick at the line. And that's limited detail work. Okay, I sped up the back part. It's the same steps. Just started my ball guideline with my clipper. I'm gonna go clipper open because he kind of dark, so I noticed that the back taper didn't show up that much, so I sped it up some. But it's the same steps. Clipper open, halfway, quarter close. Then I go 1 guard open. And it got some a whole lot of different like grain changes in the back too. As you can see right there how I'm going to the left with it to turn my clipper sideways. Then I close that 1 guard. Go right up under the 1 guard open. Then I throw my half guard on all the way open, halfway, quarter, then closed. With the half guard, fade that panel out. Like I said, if you need to do some detail work at that time, go ahead and do it so you won't have to do it at the end. Oh, and I almost forgot, I got a big announcement. I just hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching and subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. I know I'm a little late on this tutorial, but I'm trying to stay consistent with it. So y'all just hang in there. Right here I got my 1.5 guard open, work it to close. Yeah, I'm real excited about hitting 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube. Took me a while to do it, but I wasn't really consistent with it, but I'm trying to get more consistent now. Go back to that 1 guard open and blend them 2 panels together. Work it from open to close. Okay, right here I got my low pros just lining the neck up. Them things hit too with that gold 2.0 blade on it. Graphite, well, not the graphite, but the gold 2.0 blade. This blade actually stays a little cooler than that graphite blade on there that came with it. Gold blades stay a little cooler because them trimmers get hot fast, but I still love them though. They hit us, but they do get hot fast. here we're just gonna jump into the lineup. Got my wall cordless detailers. And somebody, before he started coming to me, somebody was giving him a V-shaped hairline, if y'all can see it right there. So that's why he started coming to me. He seen my picture, said he liked my work. So that's what them light spots in the corner of his lineup is. It's growing back now though, as y'all can see. And you can see it worse on that side. I don't know what they was thinking, giving him a V-shaped hairline, but I'm slowly gonna bring it back. Make sure I do a follow-up on his cut whenever his corners grow back in. Here I go with my Barber Magic pencil. It's going over the lineup so it can make that lineup pop. Yeah, that tape are icy though. Y'all know if it's icy, Bob can cut, didn't. So that's the cut. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching. And that's the cut. Icy hot taper.
German beat.